Hi friends, welcome back. Welcome to May of 2020, where we have a puzzle for you. So this is a make your own puzzle. You could do this into whatever you want. You could paint on it, like we've started to here. You could do photos and Mod Podge and all that fun stuff. You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna get into it here. You are going to pick it up and it's going to look something like this. You're going to take this apart. The other reason we have it still together too is, as you can see, I actually have these taped together right now. There's quite a bit of excess in the gaps, and that's because if you paint this and it swells, then it's still going to go together. But we didn't want you just to get a bag full of pieces that you couldn't figure out how to put together. So here they are laid out in order. So you can break them off one at a time, clean them up, and you can put it together as you break it apart. If you are going to paint it or put something on the front side, as you break it apart, you might want to flip it over and put it together upside down so that then you can put some tape on the back of it to hold it together. And yours may not be completely together by the time you get it in the bag, but it still should be mostly together. Some of them do already have some tape on them, hold them together so we could put them in the bags without losing pieces. You can pull that tape off and throw it away. That's the only reason it's there. But what you're going to notice is you're going to notice that there's little tabs connecting these things, and they're super easy to break off. A lot like if you've ever done a plastic model. You'll also notice there's some excess in here. These little pieces that look like X's or plus marks, you're going to throw those away or do whatever you want with them. So when you break these off, if you start with a whole row, and I'll show this a couple times, I like to grab the whole row and just peel it up. And the reason I peel it up is because if you peel it down, sometimes these won't break cleanly and they'll pull the laminated wood off the plywood on the bottom side, which is okay too. And then I just go one by one and break them up. And I'm gonna lay them in an order here so that I know what order they go in. Now what you'll notice is they've still got part of that tab on them, so you can't put it together yet. This is a good one. It's got quite a bit of tab on it, and there's a lot of ways you can break that off. You can sit here and probably pick at it with your fingernails and get it off. I like to use a chisel because I have chisels, and it's easy just to push down on it, and it pops it right off. Other thing you can do, probably use some scissors if you've got your scissors. I also use a box knife for it. So if you use a knife, be very careful. Maybe get some help from an adult. And I just push down, and it doesn't have to be perfect. And I could take a little sandpaper and clean that up too if I wanted to. Or I can just easily do it with a knife without cutting myself. Don't cut yourself. You just kind of put it together. And like I said, I would probably start with putting it together upside down and make the back side my back side, and then put some tape on it, and then I can pick it up and carry it around and I can paint it. But you will notice there's quite a bit of play in these. That's okay, that's by design. And that's all there is to it. And then you've got your own made by yourself puzzle with whatever on the front of it you want. So happy Mother's Day. It is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to the mothers. Maybe you're going to decorate this and give it to your mom for Mother's Day. Maybe you're going to keep it for yourself. But either way, happy Mother's Day, and enjoy your day, and we'll see you next month.